Ooh, give me old warm up in today. Just do 5 minutes on the bike and then do a little bit of overhead. I'm going to do some stretching as well. Just opposite, I know a lot of stretching, activation, not stretching. But yeah, so doing my mandatory warm-ups today, which is going to be quite fun. That's about it. So yeah, possibly doing some log. I need to see how the back is feeling with log, to be honest, because last time it did. So maybe just less jerk and more kind of fluidity within it, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so just gonna warm up and then go from there. So see you in a bit.
I thought you were coming over to say something to me then.
Get your way.
Yeah, well, it's important,
Don't know what the song is, but get on with it. That?
Do you want to lift off or not?
Slight, not much though. Go for one. If it feels good, go for two. Yep. 3, 2, 1, up. One more.
Get it. Up, up.
Nice. Huh?
Good set,
Yeah, solid. Thanks, bud. Hello, welcome back to the old channel again. So today was a little bit of a push day today. So just been doing a little tiny bit of log, about 100 kilos, so nothing really too heavy. I just kind of did it till kind of like got a little bit of fatigue in there, so but not over fatiguing myself, so not really hurting my back a little bit. So and then kind of went on the bench, which I can push a little bit more. So I did 160 for a triple. I was only going for a single, to be fair, but it felt all right. So just pushed it for a cheeky little triple on that. Yeah, going to do some accessory stuff now, some little push exercises and some triceps. So going to crack on with that, get on the rest, and then I'll see you later. So, see you in a bit. Bye. Hello, welcome back to the channel. So, today is Wednesday. Sorry, I forgot them. I'm going to be doing some deadlifts. I had to switch days today. I was going to be doing deadlifts with Tom, but he's ill. So, and he can't do it, and he's got an injury as well. So again, doing light deadlifts. I think I did 140 last week. So, I'm going to work up until about maybe 150, 160 this week. Just pushing that very slowly. Just trying to get that kind of movement again in the old process there. So still watching my back, still kind of trying to take care of that and trying to strengthen that a little bit as well. But inevitably just getting that movement in with no heavy weight. But yeah, using the stiff bar today, I'm going to use a bit of chalk and put my actual belt on as well. So I feel like that's kind of a different hinge movement when I put the belt on, which it shouldn't be, obviously. So I'm going to see how I feel with the belt and straps. Obviously it's light as fuck, so I don't need them. But again, it's trying to get that movement in the belt and kind of get that bracing again, feeling good whilst I'm doing it. So yeah, I've just finished my warm-up. Just use massage gun and a little bit of stretching, so I'm ready to go. I'm going to load up and then off we go. So anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Ba-da-dun. So, yeah, just finished the old deadlifts. Managed to get up to, so I did 140 last week, so I wanted to try and increase that a little bit to 160, but then I kind of flew up, so decided to do 180, and then I actually got a double on it, so I know it's lightweight, but every small win, isn't it, at the moment? So yeah, quite happy with that, stiff bar 180. For the meantime, feeling absolutely easy, which is good, which is what I want at the moment. No pain, no needles, no nothing. So, and like when I'm stretching down, as before, I would normally have kind of that tightness around like kind of the left glute area, and kind of know if I was going to be able to pull heavy or not. So, not getting any of that at the moment. I think the rest has helped. All of the static holds and core work has obviously been helping as well. So I'm going to continue on with that. I've got some deficits now. Probably not going too heavy with the deficits, maybe like 100, 120 maybe kilos with the deficits. Just trying to get that leg drive in whilst I'm obviously in a deficit as well. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with that and then finish up with some lovely back work. So I'm going to keep the back work quite light today, just so that I don't actually like fatigue or do too much damage with kind of the back stuff today. So trying to limit that a little bit more as I've gone a little bit heavier today. But yeah, quite happy. I know it's not the 300 we're used to on the channel, but as I said, small steps. But anyway, I'm going to pack up, pack this up, set up the deficit, and crack on with that. So see you in a bit. Hello, welcome back to the old channel. So I'm going to be doing some front squats today. So going up in 40s. So starting off at 60, then yeah, going up on 20s on each side, and then just going from there basically. Should be a fairly easy kind of day, so I'm not going to go too heavy. So going to try and pace myself and just listen to my back really, just to see how that is really. So yeah, I've just finished my warm-up, so a little bit sweaty, a little bit warm, and hence for a warm-up really. But yeah, just going to go and crack on in, and then go from there really. So anyway, see you in a bit. Peace. Got me some fronty squats, so just warming up on the 60s. Oh, need my little clips on. Where are they? Somewhere in here. It's a bit sticky there. Might be a little bit rustly whilst I do this. Hello, so yeah, welcome back to the old channel. So just in base on a Saturday, which is quite rare for me. Just doing some events and stuff like that. So a little bit of yoke, only very, very light, again because of the back stuff. So doing some yoke, some farmers, and then shoulders and arms today. So yeah, going to be a fun day. Only got a few more left to do, so little kind of speed runs. They look more like walks to be honest, but it is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to crack it with the yoke And then, yeah, see what we can get up to. Maybe 200 today, so nothing special, but yeah. Anyway, catch you a bit.
Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world I had. But I have a feeling we're close to the end. Just sapphire and my white gold burst out of my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lens. It's midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies, I'll be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbors. God, space dust for your fuel rods. Dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lockstep with the universe and your well-past in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go.
Hello, welcome back to the old champ show. Got some like blue lighting at the moment up there. Today is obviously a deadlift day, so I was just working through the deadlifts and they've actually felt pretty decent today. So I thought I would do a little bit of a test on how higher weight basically, and just a single a higher weight. So went up, was doing starting off with blue plates, was going to go blue, ran out of blues, went to reds instead. So then managed to get up to 200, felt fine. I can't remember if I did a double or a single or two. I think it was just a single, maybe a double, I can't remember, but you will see in the video anyway. So did that one at 200, felt easy as fuck. Sorry, swearing, mum. And then yeah, went off to do 230. That was a single. Again, felt like nothing, no pain in the back at all. A little bit of a pump, but not pain. And then now I went up to 250. So as you see in the previous video, went up to 250. So I left it as a single. Do some back offs now, deficit back offs now, and then do all my accessories. But back is actually feeling a lot better. As I said, a little bit pumped, but not in the kind of way of it painful or any twinge or anything like that. But I want to keep it kind of still steady. So next week I'll only do like 200 or 220 or something like that, just to ease it off again, or even less than that, just to help it kind of get that recovery in again. So yeah, so all is in hand, I guess. So we'll see how far we can go in kind of terms of recovery and keep that kind of progression going. Yeah, just keep going off from there basically. So pretty happy day. Now, so you can check it out. Cheers.